Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time we just hung out with confidants. We started Yoshida's confidant, the Sun Arcana, did some other things, but now we're gonna go to the hideout and we're gonna go to Madarame's palace. So let's hop to it, shall we?
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, that's right, we do.
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
That is important.
Please elaborate.
You wanna explain it for him?
Start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the phantom thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
Mm-hmm.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
I wouldn't say that,
Not just anyone will have one.
yeah.
It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
Yeah.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Maderame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's basically your
I skipped that, I'm
persona
so
is the
sorry.
true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. And we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Yep.
Location?
It's pretty much as easy as that.
So, like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That is a good question.
It's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
No, I don't think Ryuji does.
You should probably.
Yeah,
put more
don't ask
thought
Ryuji. He doesn't really know anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
Definitely.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him
Seems
press
simple
charges.
enough.
We'll show people who he really is.
Let's infiltrate the palace, shall we?
I'm gonna bust loose.
The way Ryuji says, I'm gonna bust loose is so funny to me. That will always be funny to me.
Oh yeah, we haven't decided on the new recruit's code name.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Kitsune, that's kind of a stupid name.
Hell yeah, that really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Da Vinci? No.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. Alright, you're Aburage.
That's a stupid name.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
No, that's just a stupid name.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
We could do Fox.
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's acceptable.
Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who will be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, We'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
Alright, if you have ever played or seen a RPG, JRPG, anything like that, then you would know that at all times you can only have 4 people in battle with you. So now that we have Yusuke on the roster, we need to start picking and choosing who will be on our team. So I am gonna do Ryuji because he does physical. I'm gonna do Yusuke because obviously he's new to the team and I want to show him off.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
So now it's either between An and Morgana. Now I always choose Morgana because I don't really have Garu. Morgana does. I do have Angi, and they're both healers, so Morgana can be the primary healer. Also, Morgana does have physical. Sorry, An. No harsh feelings. I do like you. You're just...
I should write something.
Yeah, alright. Gonna save here. Because... yeah, never know what will happen. And let's kick it. Let's go. And I like zoom, all those open like that. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Sweet, the security is still down. Thanks for all my hard work. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. Alrighty, there's not really much of anything over here to point out. These stairs don't go anywhere. They're just for the looks. Yep. Okay, so
Somewhere.
I don't think there's like any enemies that are gonna ambush us other than that strong one that we need to worry about. But other than that, I don't think there's really anything that we need to worry about. You know, as long as we be cautious about where we are, we should be good.
Be cautious.
Okay. Right now, move it. Cause yeah, those real big, powerful red shadows. We do not really want to fight them. And that brochure. You think it could be another pamphlet? Yes, it is.
Hey,
Hey, ain't this the pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right. It says it's the second out of 2.
Yes!
Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost part of the palace, if that's the case. The most suspicious spot seems like this main hall here. We would need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper in we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay? Alright. There's really nothing over here. Oh, there is a chest. I didn't think there was anything over there. Ooh, revival bead. That is actually usefuler than I thought. Whatever was going to be in there is usefuler a word. Well, it is now. Alright. So, I remember this puzzle always gives me a hard time. Maybe, hopefully, this will be the first time that it is easy. But I find that hard to believe. Okay. So, through here, yep, that door is locked. Well, not locked, but there's, like, bars, so we can't get in it. Okay, nothing in there.
Joker!
It feels like I might touch them accidentally. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay? When I go through here, I always, like, keep third eye on. Just because, you know, it's way easier to see. Also, there's a shadow there who's going to ambush us if we're not careful. So, you know, just got to be cautious when you're going through here. And...
focus.
like so. Okay. Oh, that wasn't really an ambush, but it wasn't not an ambush either. Are these enemies weak to Bufu? They are weak to Bufu. Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Persona, go on. No sudden movements.
Then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird human or not.
Seems gloomy. Don't
Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you, mister. Maybe, cause maybe you know why. What's it like to be all kissy face with somebody? Ask your parents. Do you think they really mean it all the time? I screwed up there. Shit. Okay, I was trying to recruit him, but yeah. Again, showing that I am no expert. I don't do the perfect things all the time in this game. But that's okay, because,
Alright.
like I've said before, we're not looking for experts. Okay, there's an enemy over there. Want to be careful of. Okay, and it's Jack Frost this time. Alright, so they are weak to Agi. believe. Actually, I know for a fact that they're Uchagi because Mabufu is their main shtick. Also, that's unfortunate. I'm now frozen. Okay, well here's what I'll do. I'll do Medea with Morgana, and then I'm going to heal with, or not heal, but I'm gonna do a this on me, so then I'll become unfrozen. All right, Giant Slice. Yeah, Giant Slice has a really good chance of getting critical a lot of the time. All right, and actually, I'm not going to. I will knock them down, but I'm just going to do an all-out attack. I'm not actually going to recruit them because, well, actually, no, I was going to say because, you know, Caroline and Justine want a Jack Frost with a Mabufu, but they use Mabufu, so I know they have Mabufu, so that actually might not have been a bad idea, but that's okay. That's not the worst thing ever. Worst things have happened in my life.
Let's go, Joker.
Alright, so there's a really tough enemy over there that we want to be cautious of. Also, just kidding, we don't want to be cautious of him because there's no way around him. Well, let's auto-recover. And, yep, let's just go right for him. Why not?
Hey, there's a strong-looking one over there. We've seen that kind before.
Yep.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close.
Yeah,
However,
that would make
we'll have to
sense.
disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way.
I keep skipping lines accidentally. Oh well. Alright.
Hey, are you ready to do this?
Okay.
You? How did you get in here?
Step aside.
Expect me to move just because you tell me to? I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken.
I have a feeling he's weak to like electricity or something, but I'm not sure what it is.
How do you want to do this?
Let's see. What is he weak to? I'm looking up what he's weak to right now. Okay, he's not weak to anything, but he is null to Garu. So that is good to know. Alright, but what we can do here is we can knock both of these guys down with Bufu, and then I can like baton pass to probably Ryuji, because I know that if I baton pass to Ryuji that if I do a headbutt with Ryuji after that, assuming it actually hits and doesn't miss, that'll probably do a lot of damage once it's charged up after the baton pass. Ooh, I should do Tarukaji. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting for that to happen, but that's cool too. I don't remember if he summons or not. But we're, Jesus, oh my god, we're getting like really, really lucky here with the criticals. Wow. We are just going, we are popping off. I don't even know if, okay, he'll get one turn. Now, we don't remember if, well, I guess we'll find out. I don't remember if once you kill him, if you have to still kill the other guy. Okay, looks like you do. Well, that's not the end of the world. He doesn't have that much HP either. Anyway, he doesn't have that much HP anyway. That's what I meant to say. And yeah, he got a critical. Wow. I'm surprised we got that lucky. Alright, and we got a Medea card.
That was tough. I guess that's just par for the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Yeah, I think that's the first time we've seen a skill card, yeah. What skill cards do is basically what they do is, you can, after fusing a persona, you can slap a skill card on the persona, which will give them that spell. So, for example, we got Medea as a skill card. We can slap Medea on any persona that we want to, and, that persona will now have Medea, which is very useful. It's really useful in this game, actually. Right. I always heal with On, since she's not on our like lineup right now with us. We don't need to worry about her, you know, conserving her SP. It appears this is the control room for the security. Sweet, let's turn that shit off already. Right, again, wow, I wonder what computer it could be. Maybe the only computer that's actually on. Please input the password. Oh, another one? We'll just have to look for someone else who might know it. Alright, so the password is kind of dumb, but not. I hear the intruders already got past the central garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What's to it? Better not be simple. Well, I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Yo, Fox, you know that bastard's shoe size?
I don't know.
Unfortunately, I've never heard him mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think it could mean, Joker? So basically, what that means is basically... Well, let's get back to the...
It's somewhere.
I think first we should just be able to run right through it. Okay, there we go. And also, I don't really feel like fighting these guys because I think, yeah, both of these enemies are tough shadows. So... we don't really want to deal with them, but what he means by Madarame's feet is there is a statue right here of Maderame. Okay. Just got to be careful
Careful.
of the shadow.
Strong one. What should we do, Joker?
Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Quick, look at Lord Madarame's feet. There's something written here. Here we praise our most holy Lord, Irichusai Madarame, the one ray of hope in this depraved world. He stands alone as his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall ever match his excellence. Pfft, he's really puffing his chest out here, ain't he? Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at his feet. Oh, right, but isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope stands alone, with two adept hands. None shall match. That means, 1120.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Alright, let's just head back and try to not get absolutely ambushed by a shadow. Okay, perfect. Well, actually, no, not perfect yet. Still got these guys to worry about. Alrighty. And, look at that. Just like that.
See it.
Piece of cake. Alright. Okay. So, now that we got the password, we can put that in the computer. Password accepted, disengaging security protocol. And there we go. Whoa, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'll definitely be able to get more to more places now. Come on, let's get moving. Alright, so just be careful that there's no shadows around to, you know, ruin your day. I don't think... Is there? Yeah, no, you can't get around. So basically there's some... Yeah, you can go... Can you go up here, or is this only a way you can jump down? No, you can't go up here, so in that case you have to go all the way around. Also, there are...
Focus.
There are also two treasure chests here, but they're kind of like tricky to get because obviously
Focus.
oh no, wait, hold on, I did this wrong for a second. Give me a second, my head, oh, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. So alright, if we do this. What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. Well, what the? What happened? My hand, it actually entered the painting. So, can we go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is like Mario 64. I think. There we go. We can go inside the painting. How dare you trample on my tranquil bamboo garden with those grimy feet. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so those are the thoughts of Maderame. Go up here.
Oh,
Oh, we're in another painting. So this space is not merely one, but multiple paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes weirder? That we have to continue walking to find out. Hey Joker, can't you spot the connections with your skills?
Oh,
So he dares call us thieves with dirty hearts. The one who is sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such things. Save your emotions for later. We have to keep moving. I hope you all enjoy my Yusuke accent. Alright.
hey.
So there is more, believe it or not.
I should have known.
Is there an enemy down here? Okay, I was gonna say there better not be. If there is, that'd be a sad day.
Oh, this.
And there is an enemy over there, but I believe it's a strong one. Yeah. Where is he? Oh my god, he's right there. Oh, he disappeared. That was quite weird. He disappeared. That rhymed. Awesome.
I'll just add this.
Alright, I'm just gonna save over this file. And there we go. Back out we go.
I can see it.
And you don't have to do this, but again, for completion's sake, if you really want to, you can. It just, you know, connects this path back to that, and also the shadow is right over there, so don't want to have anything to do with that guy. Hi there, Mr. Shadow, that I really don't want to deal with. How are you today?
It's somewhere.
Don't mind me, I'm just passing by.
It's somewhere.
Come on.
More big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There is something off about these, though. Look, there are even 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we go take a closer look? I remember the first time this puzzle gave me a hard time, but I get the gist of it now. Ain't this just like last time, you know, with the secret passage inside and everything? It looks like these ones are all completely different. There are even frames with no paintings at all. This is strange, but why don't we? But we don't really have a choice. Let's go, Joker. Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I am surrounded by such mediocrity. So he's gonna blame the world for his decline in skill? That bastard never had any real talent to begin with. Alright. The gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates for their money and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it's all just a matter of imagination. Huh? Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. Alright, so let's just go through here and we're back at the original one. What the heck? What's going on here? I just have to do a little thing here and then you have to go through this one. Hard work is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. What fools. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on the youth and that youth before it wastes away? What the heck? He's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Look at me. I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse. So jump out of here. Hit the button. And it activates another painting.
Whoa.
Look, another painting. So passing through one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely there is a new path through the paintings. We should investigate, Joker. Also, you can fall out of these paintings if you make the wrong step, and if you do that, you will be jumped by like
I have something.
a lot of strong shadows. Alright. So you have to go this way. And then I believe it's this way still. Nope, okay, never mind. Just kidding. I was wrong. It's this way. Then it's this way. Could a ship skirt across the ocean if its crew had to constantly worry about what life may lie below? Art, life, water, they are all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. So he's using all those pretty words, but he's basically saying people are like stepping stones. That's just like what he did to all those kids, crushed them up for his art. What a piece of shit. Alright, so you can just jump down, and you will fall right into the switch. Don't run towards that squid, because if you do that, he will knock you out of the painting, and you will fall all the way down, and deal with what's ever down there, which is nothing good. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Another painting? Ah, there are no longer any empty frames at this point. I bet there's a new path again, too. Let's get in there and check it out. Yep, there's a new path. Okay. So, you go this way. I think in here this time, too. Yes. And then instead of coming out, you go up this little thing. I mean, these game creators must have, like, the craziest imagination of all time, though. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings about true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few. Those are the things that are true art. So running your ulterior out of shabby, rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. Fox. That is sad. Well, that's the end of the painting game. Sweet, this has got to be the end. How despicable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. There are no paintings. There are just meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the change of heart alters him. Now let's hurry. Well, there we go. Alright, and also be cool again and go boop and boop. There we go. Alright, now I think there's like there's a few strong shadows over here. This shadow isn't that strong. Oh, we'll probably we'll fight him because why not? Alright, we have all kinds of types of shadows. We have this guy. We have this guy who maybe I can get a critical with Giant Slice. I can, awesome. And yeah.
Not over yet.
Gone for you.
Looking cool, Joker.
Take over, bound and down. Alright. Oh, and Anla, what up? She didn't learn anything though. Okay, so if you go this way, there is a extremely strong shadow.
Oh, an enemy. And it looks strong.
However, there is a chest with a dead in it. Just hide. Whew, that was close. I almost got caught there.
No one come over here.
We are cutting this extremely close. Alright, just go out. There we go. Okay, and this channel is a hard one, so I wouldn't recommend fighting him. Yeah, I would recommend avoiding that one at all costs, because that shadow has actually screwed me over more times than I'd really like to admit.
Your true form.
I don't remember what she's weak to, like, at all. I guess we'll figure it out, or we might kill her before she can. Or we can, I mean.
Let's go.
Agi? Oh, she absorbs Agi. That means she is actually probably weak to... Oh, but she's shocked now. So it doesn't matter. Well, okay, whatever.
Nice work, team.
All right.
How much money do we have by now? 41,000.
I can feel it.
Alright. Okay. So if we go over here and then jump down here, we will see over here is a will seed. But how to get to it, you may be asking. Well, if you run around here, if I can find the thing where the actual...
I have something.
Where's the thing I'm supposed to stand? Right here, right? Can never get these things right, I'm telling you. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I swear.
A treasure chest.
One of these days. Alright, so not only is there the button that opens the gates to the Will Seeds, there's also a treasure chest. Which is nice.
I can feel it.
He can feel it. Trust me, he can. He's told me. That didn't make much sense. Alright, and we got the green will seed.
What is this?
Hold on. Okay, I hear people talking, but I think they're coming from outside. Let's, why don't we go ahead and use, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Use on to heal up Yusuke. Alright, and out here is probably, in my opinion, wouldn't say the most, but one of the coolest puzzles in the game. In my honest opinion. Alright, so it's just like the famous staircase painting.
Damn it.
Shit, what the hell's up with this place? There's so much gold, it's hurting my eyes. The distortion is especially bad here, it's barely holding up, plus it's not even on our map. Alright, here I don't actually remember what's in here. Alright. I just realized that my capture card froze and it was weird. Alright. So wait for this guy to turn around. And zoom! Alright, these guys are all we can move through, right? Yep. Okay, and I don't really feel like recruiting them. I can just fuse them in the developer room later at some point.
This is my other self.
Alright.
Slice you to pieces.
Okay. Even though I say this is one of the coolest puzzles in the game, it's also not an easy puzzle, but that's almost what makes it cool. So, yeah, this is like a thing, and there's a wall behind it.
How could this be?
I thought I'd seen everything there was to see of this distorted world, but I think it would conjecture up such a bizarre place. Huh? What's this? It's a lie. It's actually a portal. Well, part of the wall was peeling, so I pulled it off. That wasn't actually the actual wall. I see, so it was camouflage. We may have been trapped here for eternity had you not noticed that. Wow, Skull actually did something smart for once. Okay, well, let's go through here. Whoa, did we just warp? It seems even the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. You haven't really... Okay, here's the true puzzle part.
Look at this.
Huh? Why is there a painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct, though. When you say correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe the real one's here, too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here might mean it's connected to the space in some way. Alright, so this one is probably the easiest one of the bunch. You have to figure out which one is the real Sayuri. Obviously this one, because the real Sayuri is not blue.
Hey.
Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There is an obvious difference if you look closely. It shouldn't be too difficult to tell them apart. Yes, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? Yeah, that's the real thing. That is correct. It seems you have quite the keen eye, Joker. For real? That's amazing. The vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, the sublime balance between subject and background. And this may only be an illusion, but it is without a doubt a spitting image of the true Sayuri. Alright. So, up here.
Yes.
Oh, is this somewhere new? And here, just as in reality, he entraps those who cannot see through his lying facade. You might be right, no wonder the distortion is still strong here. Hey, so what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayuri should break through the distortion and open a path. So do we just gotta check all of them? Why would we do that? Let's just look for the real one, assuming we can differentiate it. By the way, behind here is a treasure chest.
Should have known.
Alright, and a soul drop. That's pretty useful. And obviously, if you can't tell which one's the real one, all the three of these don't have a stick in the background, except this one does have a stick in the background, so that's how you can tell. This is the real thing. Yes, that is the true Sayuri. It may be an illusion, but that can be no mistaking its allure. Nicely done, Joker. Alrighty. By the way, just so you know, if you mess up and say like the wrong one and say the wrong one is Sayuri, a bunch of shadows will jump you. Just so you know. So basically, there are a bunch of Sayuris in this part. There's one down here. There is like 4 over here. There's 4 over here. So the question is, which one could it be? Well, what if I told you it's none of them? The real one is actually behind this.
This is... Yes!
How Atlas was supposed to expect us to figure that out, who knows?
Hey,
What do you think? Is this painting the real one? Yep.
Well,
Yes, that is the true Sayuri. It may be an illusion, but there can be no mistaking its allure. Yep. Okay.
huh?
Huh? What the hell did that fly off to? Alright, so how to find out where that flew off to, you pretty much go down these stairs, go through here, and we can see that it... Oh, god damn it, what the hell's going on here? We have seen all of the false images. Something must have changed somewhere. Yes, something did change, we can tell, because this is now... this now has like a golden shine to it. Oh, isn't this somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? The distortion is growing much stronger the deeper we go. And, ooh, there's a chest here. I don't actually... Nope. Open the chest. Alright, blank card. That's cool, I guess. Alright, and we are back in the normal place.
isn't that...
Ah, that is... Just as I expected. Maderame. Then, is the treasure behind him? It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's go take a closer look. Are they going to let me save, or do I have to go there first? Yeah, okay, I have to go there first. Fine, let's let the cutscene play out. Sorry, that was my phone. Putting my phone on the table. I don't know how well you could hear
A
that.
bit hazy.
For the time being.
Yeah, it always looks that way, though, doesn't it?
And make Maderame aware it'll be stolen. It'll materialize like, yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
It's crazy. Alright, but that was not as long of a cutscene as I thought it was going to be.
So, what now?
Just kidding.
Think it's
There's
safe
more.
to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
Yeah.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
I think it's funny that An's talking, but she's not even really
Just
there.
have to make one final push.
Alright, so we will make that final push next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Yes. So, there we go. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed today's episode. Next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, we are definitely going to finish this palace. There's really not that much left at all here. Let's see if I can go to the map. Oh, it doesn't really show you. But there's really not much left at all. Maybe 20, 30 minutes at the most left. So we'll definitely finish this palace next episode. But until then, hope you all have a fantastic day. And I will see all of you next time with a brand new episode of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Bye, everyone.